Hello and welcome to this channel. It's David Music Discovery, and on this tutorial I wanted to talk about the tools in the Cubase and their shortcuts. So stay tuned and I will be right back. So here we are in the Cubase, and this is Cubase 13 Pro, and then we have several tools that we work with, which you can find here on this panel, which is the object selection tool, the range selection tool, the draw tool, the erase tool, the split tool, glue tool, mute, zoom, combo, time warp tool, line tool, play tool, and then color tool. Okay, those are the tools we work with in the Cubase. But sometimes when you are at a certain place like this, and then maybe you have the draw tool selected, and then you want to go back to the object selection tool to work here, coming to this place is cool. But sometimes Cubase have an advanced way for you to do that by just clicking on the shortcuts on the keyboard. Then you have that activated. So the shortcut for the object selection tool is one on the keyboard. So for instance, if I'm here and maybe I'm doing some drawings, drawing some curves to lower some areas of my audio file, and then I notice that this is cool, I'm okay with it. So I just have to switch back to my object selection tool. I don't have to come back here. I can just be here and then press 1 on my keyboard. Then it changes to the object selection tool. Then I continue to do what I wanted to do. Okay, so that is the reason why we use the shortcuts most of the times. So 1 is for the object selection tool, and then 2 on the keyboard. Number 2 on the keyboard is for the range selection tool, which is this one. And then number 3 is for the split tool, and the number 4 is for the glue tool, and number 5. And you will see that all these are changing. Okay, all these are changing. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and then number 4 is the glue tool, number 5 is the erase tool, number 6 is the zoom tool, number 7 is the mute tool, number 8 is the draw tool, and then number 9 is the play tool. And under this play tool, you have several options here. You have 2 options here, which is the scrub and then the play. So if maybe you don't need a play but you need a scrub, you just have to press the 9 again, and then it changes to scrub, the 9 again, and then it changes to play. And that same applies to the object selection tool also. You can have it selected, which is a normal object selection tool, and then if you press on 1 again, it will change to the other selection tool inside the object selection tool, which is the size and moves contents. And then if you press the 1 again, it will change to the other one, which is the size and applies time stretch. Okay, so there is another thing also when it comes to these tools in Cubase. You can combine these 2 tools together, and by clicking this knob here, combine selection tools. Okay, and that also have, and then you combine the 2 of them together. In the further video I will explain how we use this double tools together, but in this video I'm just talking about the shortcut. So the shortcut for combining both of them is the Alt, Shift, and then 1. Okay, so you will notice that maybe if I'm here and then I want to combine the first 2 selection, the first 2 tools together, I'll just press my Alt, Shift, and then number 1 on the keyboard. Okay, and then that is selected. So that is all for the tools in the Cubase and their shortcuts. So please subscribe to the channel and then hit the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. Bye for now.